Did I click the go live?
Yeah, you did.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, it's Saturday.
It's been a week. I know you guys have stuff.
It's been a week.
It has been a week. Hey, real quick, today we are going to talk about the 10 things
that our parents didn't teach us.
Well, maybe not just like our parents, but
people's parents generally don't teach them.
Your parents didn't teach you, which is kind of nice because we're looking at it like, okay, these are things that maybe we should teach our kids.
And then we don't have that 10 things. We can eliminate this 10 things and there'll be another 10 things that
we didn't teach
our kids that they can talk about later.
Exactly. So shall we get started, Martha?
And apologizing for any little outbursts because it's Saturday.
Yeah.
And the kids are awake and they don't understand. Give us 10 minutes.
And they got up early to play video games.
They did get up early to play video games, yes. So
shall we do our intro, Martha?
Sure.
Let's do it. Oh, that was
morning.
The intro. Good morning,
Saturday.
Mom. All right.
Saturday.
So how was your week, Martha?
That's good. It's first grade. First grade.
Hey, you're doing better this week.
First week teaching full on first grade.
You know, the first week I came home and you're hiding in the fetal position on the ground.
That's not true.
Rocking and crying.
That's not true.
These animals, I can't handle it.
Well,
this
was the first week of learning, because like the first week of school is pretty much getting to know you fluff anyway.
Right.
And this week was like, we're going to learn something.
From like talking to the kids, they kind of like it, I think.
I think some of them like it. I think...
I don't think Zachary likes it, but I think the other ones kind of like it.
Hey, your fly drone's back.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll just ignore them.
I think some of them, I think like Jacob would do better in the classroom, but the advantage is if he needs extra help, I can just one-on-one help him, which teachers don't get that.
No, they don't have
they got
the
too many
ability
kids to do that too. So,
but they all seem to be doing their stuff.
They're getting it done.
And like Chloe and Alexis have got friends that are in the same program, so they're going over there during the week. So that's working out okay.
Yeah,
it's not. It is a big time commitment, and I know we've got a lot of parents, having to change their whole schedules, and we got big brothers and grandparents and everybody helping, and it's kind of nice though to see that. And like we said before, seeing the little kids live,
so cute. So cute.
Well, Jacob's got one little girl in her class. Are we going to do anything fun today?
Yesterday was awesome. She did music yesterday. They did music yesterday, which was really cool. They had all the kids. It looked like the Muppet Show because they had the split, where you could see everybody. And they were clapping, and she had them clapping outside, so it looked cute.
Also like the Brady Bunch kind of thing? So they're all doing...
And one kid was like, are we going to do math? And she's like, this is music class.
What? Fun day, and there's a kid that wanted to do math.
Yeah. Well, math might be fun for some people.
Well, that kid should just start coding right now. Just put him in a coding class.
Yes.
Good idea. He's going to do well.
Because you think that's important to learn.
It's
the new literacy.
Society.
Yes.
Says.
So should we get into this?
Life lessons.
People are waiting to find out what they don't know.
Life lessons your parents didn't teach you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, little disclaimer. I'm not saying my parents didn't teach me. I'm not picking on my mom who's listening there. Ruben, good morning, buddy. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
3 things that make a successful life, Martha.
Yep. Wealth, health, and happiness.
So, wealth, like very simply.
It doesn't mean rich.
No.
It doesn't mean I have to be a millionaire.
No.
It means you have to have enough to sustain your life.
And to be comfortable, where it removes that peace, that stress.
It might be different for different people.
Just every special. We've got a number that we can live on quite comfortably, and we're happy. Mm-hmm. Then to have that amount of money coming in passively, that would be perfect. All right. So did your parents your mom talk wealth with you growing up?
Not really. She said, go to college, get a job.
So my parents have always had rental properties and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that was around. So I've always been aware of, other ways to make money.
Yeah.
And like my parents have always, your mom worked. I mean, she's a hard worker. My parents always did something. So I think that was helpful. Health. Yeah. My household didn't talk about health really.
No.
Well, we're the clean plate club kind of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandma used to have the clean plate club.
So no, but looking at that now, if you look at all the successful people, what's the point of having money if you're in a wheelchair when you're 65 years old?
Yes.
get the golden wheelchair. Yeah. No, that's
and happiness, whatever makes you happy, though. It's your definition of happiness.
Yes.
It's not society's definition of happiness.
So just those 3 things, if we can teach our kids just that.
Yep.
Dude, I think they'll be okay. That should be it. I think that's the whole list.
Oh, that's not the whole list.
Fine.
I wrote all these things down.
Fine, we'll do the other ones. All right, what's the next one?
You can't fake your way to happiness.
What do you mean, Martha?
Well, you can't be like, oh, this is, I think that's what it is. And be like, well, I should go to college and I should be an accountant or a doctor or whatever I should be, and then I'm going to be happy. But if that's not what makes you personally happy, you can't fake that.
I agree. I think there's some things that people do because they feel they're supposed to do it.
Yes.
I'm supposed to get married. I'm supposed to do this. No, you're not.
You don't necessarily have to. Not everyone's cut out for all of these things.
I agree. I think that's good advice. I love this one.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. What's your coffee cup say today?
It says, hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. And that is so true. Everything that I've seen, like there's this guy, like especially in real estate, if this guy, so there's another real estate agent and the guy stinks. I mean, like he literally smells bad.
Yeah.
But he's knocking on 10 times as many doors as you.
Calling 15 times more people.
He's going to get more business.
Yes, he is.
Even if he literally stinks.
Yes.
So
even I don't if he literally takes pictures of houses with kids laying in the beds.
Exactly. That guy will beat us if he just outworks us. Because we got the talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talent. I have talent.
We got talent.
All right.
Next one.
I
like this one.
People will treat you the way you treat yourself. So if you treat yourself like garbage, people will treat you like garbage.
Yes, they will. And in one of the classes I took, it's, we should actually treat people the way they want to be treated.
Yes, which you tell people how you want them to treat you by the way you react.
And we do that with our family as well, though. So like, all right, just for example, at home, if we're constantly the ones cleaning everything, we're teaching them to treat us like maids.
I guess so.
Right? I mean, we are.
That's why I'm going on strike. I'm no longer washing dishes.
They can't go on strike. Are you going to go on strike?
I'm not washing dishes anymore.
Fine, I'll buy you a dishwasher. Our dishwasher broke. And I'm protesting. I
bought a $5 dish draining rack.
That's frustrating because we bought like a nice KitchenAid, thinking we would get more life out of it. It lasted the same as all the other ones.
Yeah, and they're expensive now.
Just because we have 8 people doesn't mean we're wearing stuff out quicker.
I think it does. I think that's exactly what that means.
All right. Learn to set goals instead of desires.
What does that mean?
So a goal is going to be something planned, right? You can plan it out. It's measurable.
Yeah.
Right? So I've got a goal of, losing weight. We can measure that out. We can create a plan versus of having a desire of, I just want to go play basketball. Or I just have a desire to do this or that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think it's especially like with stuff. I would love to have a side-by-side, but that's a desire. That's not really a goal. The goal would be, let's create passive income so I can enjoy the side.
So like that Corvette that I want.
Is that a desire?
Yes.
Or a goal?
It's not a goal.
It could be a goal.
It's not. It's not a goal.
Difference between
money problems and life problems. This is like popular with you today.
Well, I was thinking about that. Remember when we first got together?
We had no money.
Took you fresh out of college.
Mm-hmm. No money.
Had a baby. We're broke. There was a frustration.
Yes.
With not even being able to do it.
It wasn't that our life was bad.
No.
It wasn't.
No.
Oh, the world did something horrible to me.
We've always had love.
It was that we didn't have enough money.
And do you remember who bought us?
Your parents bought us our first Christmas tree.
They bought us a Christmas tree because we couldn't do a Christmas tree. Oh.
Yeah.
We should buy a Christmas tree this year.
Okay.
But I see that with my kids, like my oldest, that his life problems.
A lot of them could be solved if he had more than 15 hours of work a week.
$1,000 would solve all his life.
Yes, a couple grand.
You know what I mean?
Would solve most of his life problems, and then
so they're not life problems.
No, they're money problems.
They're money problems. Go ahead.
Stuff ends up owning you. Are you a slave to your stuff?
Me? I don't think I am.
No.
Are you?
I don't think so.
A little bit.
Maybe. I don't know.
Meaning we end up keeping more stuff than we need.
Yeah,
so then
and that was the example that they gave was, you keep every single picture your kid draws, and you keep which with our first kid we do. I think I do have a box of.
We can give it to him now. He moved out.
I do have a box of his old artwork in the attic.
Or we'll do like what my friend Scotty's mom did. So once Scotty got married, all that crap that he made,
she just gave it to him. And what did he do with it?
No, we gave it to Janelle.
Oh, as a gift for his wife?
Yeah, I've had all this crap for all these years. Now it's your turn to do something with it.
Nice.
I like
so all that
idea.
stuff we've been saving of our kids when they go get married.
All that crappy pottery that we keep because they're our kids and we love them.
My mom has mine in a box. I saw it last time we were out there.
Actually,
I think she tried to give it back to me, and I was like, "No, that thumb pottery turtle is yours forever."
I think that's a great idea. Give it off. I like that. And do you know how we know stuff ends up owning people?
How?
Look how many storage facilities there are.
True.
They're paying.
That is true.
Paying to store stuff they don't need.
Yes.
Oh, my mom uses the pottery I get. Well, my stuff was amazing, Mom.
I got to tell you that this turtle that I made, there is no use for it.
There's some.
There's no use for it.
There's something.
Art was not my talent.
All right. So in growth, in respect of growth in life.
If you're uncomfortable, it means you're growing.
Yes.
Kind of like when you're exercising, when you're sore from exercising, it means you've actually worked that muscle.
Exactly.
Same thing in life. If it's difficult, you're getting something out of it.
Because if we're on
beauty in the struggle.
There's beauty. If we've got a goal, right, that we haven't accomplished before, we're not going to be able to be the same person we were
to get there,
to get to the goal.
That's true.
We will have to change.
Yep.
And with that, there's resistance to that. There's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of times we like who we are, right? And I know to accomplish my goals, I've got to change. I do. I've got to get up a little earlier. I've got to change my daily schedule and the way I look at things. I have to, or I won't be able to accomplish those goals.
And
it's
uncomfortable.
And it won't only just be uncomfortable for me, it'll be uncomfortable for you.
Yes. So that's why that dishwasher needs to be replaced.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. We ready to wrap up with this one? Boom.
That's not the last one.
Isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is. Did I forget one?
Yeah. Balance your present with your future. So the whole point of this is people say, "Oh, I'm going to when I make this much money, or after I have kids, I'm going to go enjoy this golf trip or this cruise." And what if that never comes to fruition and you've missed out on those fun things in life? So I think it's take some time in life so that you can enjoy it.
Yeah. So and then to go the opposite of that is like, don't enjoy your present so much where you don't plan on your future.
Well, that's true too.
So, I mean, it absolutely both ways. So like we've got kids, right? We don't want to miss them now.
Right.
Because we're noticing, because we've got two older kids, 23 and 19. And then the other ones are kind of in the middle. So we did things with them. So we did Disneyland, we did Hershey, and I know we got to do that again with these ones.
Yep.
Like you and I, we already did it.
But it'll be different for us to do it with these ones.
Right. Instead of just pushing it. Yeah. So I don't want to miss the moments now.
Right.
But like on the flip side, though, if I keep eating donuts for breakfast every day.
Are you eating donuts today?
My future is going to not be great.
Is that your plan?
You want to go get some donuts?
Not really.
It's Saturday.
Not really what I want. So the last one.
Dude, you gonna let me write it?
Are you gonna write it?
Yeah.
Really? You can't type that fast. So as parents, we can only teach our kids what we know ourselves. So that's kind of the last one.
I type pretty quick.
We can only teach what we've successfully done.
Exactly. So like with us now, because we put some effort into learning.
Yeah.
I can't have that as an excuse now.
What, that you don't know anything?
Well, yeah, because we know.
Yeah.
Right?
And now you all know. So you all have to.
But on the flip side of that, we can cut our parents a break. They only know what they know. How do we expect our parents to teach us about, rentals or about investments if they themselves don't have any rentals or investments.
Yes.
And then as parents, I think what we need to do is let's talk about these things more, right? Maybe open up your checkbook occasionally, let them see what really happens, inflow and outgo.
That would maybe be a good household lesson for people because, we get a paycheck, but hey, this goes to the house payment and this was the electric bill this month. And that's why we're not buying you new shoes.
So that's why you're not getting these shoes.
Or that this is where we're at. Now we can go buy you good shoes.
Absolutely. So today, exciting day. I'm going to take the kids to the flip house.
Ooh.
And guess what I'm going to show them? I'm going to show them a spreadsheet. Oh,
I hate spreadsheets.
Oh, come on. Morning, Leandra. Spreadsheets are sexy.
You know why I don't like them?
Why?
Because I can't see them on my phone because I'm old.
Gosh. But yes, that's our Saturday. Flip house and spreadsheets.
It was going to be the zoo, but they don't have tickets available.
We had to plan ahead again.
Apparently, the zoo, you got to plan ahead.
We want to do anything, you got to plan ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Dad. Thank you, guys. I think we got a schedule now. So it'll be Saturday and Wednesday. So we're going to be able to do Wednesdays at 9.
We should be able to do Wednesdays at 9.
What are we going to talk about next Wednesday?
I don't know.
It'll be exciting.
I got a couple days.
We'll know the day before. Thank you, guys. Like, share,
have a great weekend. This flies back.
It's a drone fly. Bye, guys.
Bye.